I'm lightly mixing 2 eggs, a third a cup of mayo, and 1 box of delicious chocolate cake mix. Now I have a nice thick batter, and I'm going to take my batter and grab a sheet pan that I have lightly greased and lined with parchment paper, of course. And I'm going to take that batter and I'm placing it right on there. Just coming right out of the bowl, nice and sticky, okay? We wanna get all of that batter right onto our sheet pan. My cake is fully out. Now I'm just going to gently spread it onto the bottom of my sheet pan. I have a thick, almost brownie-like batter on my sheet pan here, and I'm gonna pop this puppy into my oven at 350 for about 10 to 15 minutes. Now I'm coming in with my sweetened condensed milk, and I'm gonna use half of my can here to just pour a little drizzle right on top of this delightful chocolate cake cookie crust. We'll just pour a little bit on there, and then I will reserve the second half of my can for later. Using a spatula, real quick, I'm just going to spread this sweetened condensed milk out in a nice thin layer, okay? This is going to be our glue for this dish, and let me tell you, once you make this once, you're going to be running to the kitchen trying to make as many different variations as you can, because it's delicious. I'm going to grab some chocolate morsels, right? And this is just a standard semi-sweet. You can use a dark chocolate and milk chocolate. Oh, this is the milk chocolate, but you can use semi-sweet or dark chocolate rather. Okay, we're just gonna sprinkle that on there because I wanna have a really chocolatey dessert for this particular application. Okay, so super, double, triple chocolate. All right, speaking my language, we got half of our bag. On top of the chocolate, I wanna add some coconut. So I'll just take some handfuls. I find that it's easier to just use your hands here. Okay, the best kitchen tool, and just kind of push it through your hands and sprinkle it on top, all right? I'm just putting a few handfuls on here. I love a sweetened coconut. You can use unsweetened if you choose, or completely omit it and add whatever toppings you want. I love the way coconut and chocolate mix together. Reminds me of those Almond Joys or those Mounds, which are some of my favorite candies. Okay, so there's about a cup of coconut on here. Next, I have a seasonal favorite. These are pistachios, of course. And I'll just sprinkle some pistachios on here. I love nuts and chocolate, and then of course that sweetness. It's just, oh, so good. But cashews, peanuts, walnuts, any kind of nuts would be great. And it's winter time, so I always want to theme out my dessert. This is a winter M&M blend. So we just have some fun colors here. We have light blue, white, and then that darker royal blue color. So I'm just gonna pour some M&Ms on here, just like this, kind of all across the top. This just invites a little festivity to this dessert. Okay, when things are all chocolate, I feel like sometimes it can look a little uninviting, so we just wanna get all those M&Ms, as many as possible on there. So again, I'm gonna use roughly half of my bag. Next, just using my hands, I'm going to press everything down just gently into that first layer of sweetened condensed milk to make sure it is stuck. Then I'll just bring back in that can, that remaining half, and I'm going to again just drizzle it right on top of everything. It comes out nice and thick sometimes, so just kind of work quickly. You just want to get a nice even drizzle on top. Oh my gosh, this is outstanding already. And we're done. Okay. This will go into the oven at 350 degrees for 15 minutes, and then we'll let it cool completely. Let's do this. This beautiful dessert has cooled to the touch. Let's check it out. Wow, it is just spectacular. So what you'll do is just grab a knife and then come in and give it a slice. I'm gonna go ahead and take a piece right up here on the top. Oh boy, all right, here we go. We'll get right underneath that. Oh, we got that chocolate on the bottom, so amazing. And all of that delicious candy fun topping. I have to give this a try. Wow. It's like a brownie, cookie, candy. So good, especially if you're a chocolate lover like me. Let me know what you think in the comments, and don't forget, share with your friends.